Welcome back, everyone. Today, meaning Wednesday, we hit up the Plant City Flea Market. Guys, it looks like it's a little more crowded than it was last week. Let's see if we can find something.
Es importante cuánto tiempo el abogado ha estado en el negocio. En el bufete de Barbas Núñez hemos estado ayudando a la gente de la Bahía de Tampa por más de 35 años. Esto significa que hay una alta probabilidad que hemos ayudado a unas personas con los mismos problemas que usted.
Excuse me.
Este conocimiento para
How much are your games?
usted esté compensado. Barbas Núñez, Sandy Butler y los Sheffield. Justicia para todos.
Like, how much is that one?
Método de enseñanza automotriz en español de la Bahía de Tampa. El Instituto Nacional de Formación Técnico Profesional, INFOTE, que ofrece curso de mecánica
15.
automotriz, diésel, gasolina,
And
automotriz,
this one?
acondicionado residencial,
20.
comercial,
Okay.
electricidad comercial y residencial, preparación para el examen de la licencia Journeyman. Llama ahora al 834
All right.
276 y conviértete en un
Right
She's
there.
got them in her hand. They're all loose, but they're all there. There was a 5 on the board.
Okay.
There's more in there. I didn't pull, but some of them I because the ratchet things I
I'm gonna get, there's 13 here, I'm gonna give you all for 10.
Okay, awesome. These are the ones I pulled, honey.
Okay. So guys, here's the stuff that we found. My wife again found everything except one item. She pretty much got all this stuff from the same vendor. It was definitely had more people out there, but not as much stuff to look at, as you could tell from the video when I was walking around. The lone thing I mostly got for myself to keep and put in my collection. It is Skylander Swap Force. This is the one I was missing. I normally collect them for the PS3, but it was PS4, and it was only $2, so I wasn't going to pass that up. I believe that the portals are going to be compatible between PS3 and PS4. I can grab some Swap Force characters and have me a starter set really easy. And now for all the stuff my wife found. A lot of stuff, very cheap. First, we've got 3 of these open box Xbox 360 controllers. They were basically $4 a piece, but we actually got them for a better deal than that. We got a lone PS3 controller, open box. We have got 3 Xbox One controllers. Again, these were all 4 a piece. 1, 2, and 3. Then we've got 2 open box Xbox One headsets. Open them up, they look brand new. They've still got the little twisty around the cable, so that's kind of cool. And from that same vendor, my wife picked up 13 PS2 and 12 PS2 and 1 lone original Xbox games. These were all loose. A little scratched up, but I think we can fix them. These were all $1 a piece. We've got NFL Street, NFL Street 2, the first Sly Cooper. We have gotten Crash Nitro Kart, NBA Street Volume 2, Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, Jumper, Unreal Tournament, Superman Returns, Spider-Man 2, Ratchet and Clank, Ratchet Deadlocked, and the original Xbox game was Ice Age 2. So normally this stuff would have been right at $49. The lady let us have them for $35, so cannot beat that at all. So basically for all of the stuff that we picked up this morning, it was like $37 for everything. And when I added everything up, it was like $223 for everything, so that's going to be great for us. I do know the Xbox One controllers I tested at home, they all worked. Like I said, the headsets look brand new. I still got to test the PS3 and Xbox 360 controllers, but it's a good sign when all Xbox One controllers worked. And now for another really cool story. I really love our local comic book shop here. Michael, one of the co-owners, called me yesterday and said, hey, I need a Atari 2600 power supply. A guy brought in about 50 games, 3 systems, and I need to be able to test them. He thought maybe he had a Atlantis 2 cart, and I'm like, yeah, it's like $1,000,001 to get this thing, so don't, get his hopes up, because more than likely it's not. When we tested it, it wasn't. But when I went over there, I let him know that he still had about $100 of credit that he owed me, and he just said, here, take this stuff, and it's worked out really well for us. We grabbed, it was WWF Attitude for the N64. We've got Mario is Missing for the Super Nintendo. We have got Mario Paint for the Super Nintendo. And now for the couple really good ones, we've got Super Mario All-Stars, Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, and Super Mario Kart. So, yeah, really good stuff. I'm really happy to get this. Basically, the trade involved that, like X-Men 95, 96, I can't remember exactly what comic is, the one that's worth like $1,200. Mine wasn't in really good condition. He gave me $400, and I took like $300 of trade from some games he had, and I had about 100 left, and he let me have that stuff for 100 retail for that trade. So I'm very happy with Mario stuff, because as you well know, that stuff's going to go out the door as soon as we put it out. We've even got a few people that we've got on our wanted list that we're going to have to call in and see if they want these games or not. So again, guys, thanks for watching.